Hi Stampers. I am so excited today because I got my new tripod and this is my first video that I'm doing using it. So this is like a trial, so I hope it turns out okay. And I want to show you what I've been doing. I've been making these swap cards. I'm going to the event in Orlando next week. And so I used my Stamperatus to make these. I want to do a little demonstration just to show you how quick and easy it is to make several cards, especially when you want to make swap cards. Okay, here we go. This is just a one layer card with a accessory of a rhinestone on it. I really didn't think it needed any more accessories with a bow or anything because I like the way it looks just like this. So let's get started. First of all, when you're stamping, you need to make your design of how you want everything to look with your stamps, and I've already done that. I'm going to go ahead and put my magnets down. What I did with these, I used my husband's electrical tape and they work great. You can also use your washi tape if you want, but you definitely need the magnetic holders here because to keep your card in place, because it will move around when you stamp if you don't. And also do not let them touch. You can see mine are a little bit shorter than what they were originally. They clunk together and they break. So you want to keep them separated, and this electrical tape is great. Okay, so first of all, what you do first is you design your card, like I said. And so I already put these down and connected them to my acrylic plates here. And if you can see, I guess you can see this. Yeah, that's in there. So what you're going to do is just ink up your images. This is super easy and very fast. So I'm just using, this is crumb cake. I'm using on the sentiment and the buildings here. And then I'm using, this is Daffodil Delight. I'm using that on the star. Also, it's kind of nice when you have something underneath because that drops down. And you need something to hold underneath it. And so if you have a stamp set to put underneath there, this is my Simply Chamois holder. Let me wipe this off right here. Sometimes you get a little bit of ink, but it really doesn't stamp on your page if you're very careful. So then you just move that over, give it a little pressure, and hopefully nothing moved and it's all going to be straight. Look and see. Oh, it's perfect. Well, not exactly. You can see this tree here, the image didn't show up real good, so I don't know if I need to re-ink it or press harder. Oh, you just press a little harder. Now, ordinary stamping, we could never do that because it just wouldn't work, and that's why this is so awesome, because to stamp over it, it's perfect because we got it all stuck down to the base, and it's not a problem. But you'd never want to try that without the Stamperatus. That's why I like using it when I stamp, especially when I'm making these swap cards. So now sometimes I have to re-ink this. I don't know why, but the Night of Navy is what I put on there. Yeah, it turned out pretty good, but I think I'm going to go back over it again. Like I said, originally stamping just with it on the acrylic blocks, you'd have to guess. But no, there's no guessing with the Stamperatus. So I'm just going to go ahead, press down again, and there. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. So make sure there's no ink on your fingers, and then just move your magnets, and here is the card. So I timed myself, and I could make almost 5 of these, just stamping them in 5 minutes. So of course you want to glue it to the background here, the layer. And of course, I didn't time myself doing that, but just stamping. So I just thought it was so neat using this Stamperatus. So anyway, just want to say if you need any supplies, just contact me. I will put a link below to show you my website. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll talk to you soon. Stay tuned for the next video.